right, February feel out there today. It feels like it's been a while since February's actually felt properly winter-like. 29 degrees our high temperature out there today, way below the average for this time of year. -2. The early morning cold low we had this morning. And take a look at our precipitation since January. Latest storm systems really helping us out here in the precipitation category. Another big storm system on the way just as one exits. Having a hard time getting some TV, good-looking TV satellite images lately, as the switchover with the satellite service has been tough. But here's our one exiting storm system. All these colors are just high, cold cloud tops. Here's our next approaching storm system coming out of the Gulf of Alaska, dropping into the Pacific Northwest, and really going to blossom into a big West Coast storm here over the next 24 hours. Just about 24 hours away from us here, and it will be a major winter storm for us here at home. We switch it over to the National Weather Service homepage. Notice the whole blue area, all of northern and central Arizona. That's winter storm watches. Tomorrow, when the storm becomes more imminent, this will all turn pink and become winter storm warnings, and I'm fully expecting those to be upgraded to that tomorrow. Here's another rip off the National Weather Service homepage. These are just forecast snow amounts, and this is, I was talking about the last storm system that dumped, several inches, 6 inches down around the Verde Valley and Sedona and Prescott, being a kind of once in a 10-year deal. This one's looking more like a once in maybe 20-year deal. When we take a look at some of these low elevation snow totals, I've just never seen anything like it. Basically, what we're looking at, those hot reds right along the Mogollon Rim, Flagstaff, Eastern Mogollon Rim, White Mountains. That's the 1 to 2 foot type forecast. But notice it's still all orange and yellows all over the place. And if we just pick out a couple just surprising forecasts, Sedona forecasting 10 to 16 inches. Never heard of 16 inches in Sedona. Prescott, 1.5 to 2 feet. Camp Verde, 6 inches. Not that unusual. Chino Valley, 1 foot to 1.5 feet. We get out on the reservation, we're talking 1 foot of snow. Flagstaff right now, it says 19 to 25. I think these may be a smidge on the high side, and we maybe see those brought down a little tomorrow. In my estimation, I think Flagstaff are like 15 to 20, but certainly not out of the question. Big storm on the way. Really starts tomorrow evening and really cranks through Thursday and kind of tapers off into Friday. Okay, here's a current look at it. 25 degrees outside right now, partly cloudy skies, and wind out of the southwest at 13 miles per hour. Overnight tonight, -4, another cold night. Clouds clear, and it's a super snow moon. Why are we calling it a super snow moon? Well, number one, it's a super moon. It's the fullest moon of the year, closest point to the orbit of the Earth, and this is the nearest, largest, brightest of 2019, 7% larger than a typical full moon, 15% brighter. Kind of hard to tell by the naked eye, but it's true, 7% bigger in diameter. All right, so why is it called a snow moon? Well, February snowfall, obviously, and we averaged 20.9 inches here in Flagstaff in February. So far this February, we're at 30.5 inches. And with this next storm, obviously, we're going to be in the 40-plus inch deal. And if I went and looked at the top 5 snowiest February since 1898, when you start getting 40 inches plus, you're in the top 5 snowiest Februaries. Top 5, 4, 3, 2, and then the top 1, though, really jumps up, and that was an 80-plus inch February that we're not going to touch. But this is a snowy February. I think it's putting us in the record books. Okay. Tomorrow, 30 degrees, increasing clouds and wind. Late evening, snow showers start to develop. Really starts to fly overnight and through the day on Thursday. It's going to have some mega severe impacts across the region, particularly with it flying all the way down to the valley floors. 30 degrees, we just said that. 41 Sedona tomorrow, 40 Prescott, 37 Payson, 42 Winslow. All right, the extended forecast, big time snow Thursday night, kind of snow showers into Friday, and